Hey YouTube, it's Latoya again, and I want to talk about breastfeeding and some baby tips. First thing I want to talk about is baby acne. My daughter, she started getting, there she go right there. You see her? She started getting little pimples on her face, and so I called her doctor, and her doctor prescribed over-the-counter cortisone cream. And you put it on her face twice a day, but they say if you put it on her face twice a day, you have to stop using it for 4 days because it would thin out her face. It's in steroid cream, and so I put it on there once a day, and it started clearing up. So I could do it a total of 8 days. Then I skip a couple days, and then I start back doing it again. And I haven't put it on her face like in 2 or 3 days, and it seems like it's clearing up by itself now. So I'm gonna try and see by me not putting cortisone cream on there, which is going to clear on its own, but that cortisone help. And another thing is that told you on last video I was breastfeeding exclusively. I still am, but I done ran into like a lit pit stop. My milk production isn't as good as it was, and I'm trying a lot of things to improve it. One of the things I'm going to start doing now is eating 3 bowls of oatmeal a day. They say for some reason oatmeal helps produce milk. And I remember a while back when I thought I was drying up, but my milk was just getting used to how much milk it was going to make for the baby. I ate a bowl of oatmeal, and I went to sleep 1 hour later. I was very engorged, so I hope it still do the same thing, but not the engorgement just produce more milk for me. And even though they're not producing that much milk, when Peyton do get enough milk, she throws it back up. She have frequent spit ups. Spit up is normal for babies, but not when they're doing it every day. So I have to put her on a bottle. And this her first time, her second time drinking out of a bottle, and right now she just holds it in her mouth while she did have it in her mouth, and when she did have her mouth, she pretended to be asleep because her eyes were closed, and she was just holding her mouth, and then sometimes I saw a little smirk. But I went and I did research because I was like, I took her to the doctor to check see did she have dehydration, and to check to see do she have dehydration, you can always check her soft spot. Peyton's soft spot is she got one in the back and she got one on the top of her head. And to check to see, and to check to see if they dehydrated, you should feel her soft spot and see if it's sunken in. If it's sunken in, that means she is severe hydrated. You should take her to the doctor. And if she should do at least 8 diapers a day. If it goes down, if her urine turns yellow, you need to take her to the doctor. And sunken eyes also. And if your baby is past 3 weeks and she's crying a whole lot and no tears is coming out, that's also a sign of dehydration. But early part of this week, I took her to the doctor, and the doctor felt the soft spot, whatever, but her weight gain was so significant. She was born 6 pounds and 12 ounces, and now she's 7 weeks today, and she's 11 pounds and 1 ounce. So she had a significant weight gain, and so since her wellness checkup is next week, they will see has her weight decreased some because it spit up, and then if it did, that's what they're gonna take further action. But I'm not waiting for my baby to lose a pound, lose a couple ounces, so I thought I'd take actions in my own hand, safe actions. And so I did my research, and I researched formula milk that helps spit up, and I came across with good reviews. And for me, AR for spit up, it says infant formula milk based powder with iron thickened with add rice starch. for newborns and infants 0 to 12 months. It still got all like the nutritions that infant male lipo has for growth, brain and eye development, and immune system. So and then when you're breastfeeding, you will have to get like things that kind of mimics breastfeeding a little bit. Like for one thing, I told you last video that I put her, she tried the pacifier one time, and then she got nipple confusion, and so I just put it away. Then I ran across Nuke pacifiers. It's supposed to minimize nipple confusion in babies, and guess what it did? She still sucked my breast the same. The one that I tried her on first that did the nipple confusion is I think it's called Soothie, the one you get from the hospital. It's real blue. It got the vanilla scent up in there. And you will get nipple confusion when the nipple is like this long. And so I tried her on that. And then the bottle that I tried her on is the Even Flow breastfeeding bottle. And you see the consistency that the Infamil AR has. You see all the rice up in there. I think the Infamil costed my boyfriend $24, I think, at Kroger's. It's pretty expensive though. It'll be cheaper to go just get regular Infamil Lipo, or Infamil for newborns, and then add the cereal up in there. But the reason why people choose this is because it already has cereal up in it, but then it comes out smoother. When you get your own milk and you add the cereal up in there, it get clogged up at the top. You have to take it out, rinse it out, and all that type of stuff. You don't have to do it with this. But I'm gonna try to get her on the bottle. I know she'll drink it. It's just gonna take a while, but until then, I will have some more updates. Okay, bye YouTube.